Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the March 19th meeting of the Rotary Club of Louisville. I'm honored to be here as your club president, and I welcome all 40 of our students who are unsung heroes. I'm assuming it's all your first meeting, and hopefully it won't be your last, because I see a lot of future Rotarians in the room. I got to meet most of you, and service above self is what we're all about, and that's clearly what you all are all about. And it's been a pleasure getting to meet you and your folks and friends. It's awesome. Rotarians are people of action. We're doers. We're folks who try to unite for good to make lasting change in our world, and you guys would fit right in. All right. Providing our invocation today is Dr. Gregory Ross, who is the head of school at the West End School.
Thank you all. Today, we are thankful for this time to be together with the sole intention of finding ways to serve others, promote integrity, and advance our world's understanding of peace and goodwill. Let us not take for granted any opportunity we have to be a blessing to those around us. Let us find comfort in knowing we are not alone, but we are a part of a corporate body choosing to use their influence, their resources, their time and talents to make communal impact and our global world a better place. In a time of international concerns and reasons to doubt, replace all anxiety with peace of mind and a desire to make a difference, especially for those without a voice or those that are forced into silence. Today, grant us wisdom, give us the ability to seek first to understand, and the desire to leave every location we are placed better than we found it. Continue to give us the opportunity to make positive changes and the resources needed to take action. Let us be grateful for all we have and all the many blessings we continuously receive. Let us walk in purpose, moving forward with positive intent and creating opportunities for others, even in trying times. In all things, let us give thanks, for we are beyond grateful. Thank you.
Amen.
Appreciate you. Next is our Pledge of Allegiance and our Rotary four-way test. Stay standing. Joseph Yearby's going to do it for us. Joseph, come up. He's the owner of Anti-Threat Solutions.
Hello, everyone. Will you please do the four-way test with me? Start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now we'll do the four-way test.
Is it true? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph. That is what Rotarians try to live by, and if you do that, the world's a better place. We are honored today to have a very special speaker for today's program. Maggie Harlow is the owner of Sonorama Downtown, the executive director of the Jack Harlow Foundation, and she is on the Rotary Club board. Maggie grew up in an entrepreneurial family, and this experience prepared her to open her first business in 2003 in downtown Huntington, Sonorama, in partnership with her husband, Brian Harlow. While Sonorama is their flagship enterprise, they have had many other businesses over the years, and since then they have continued to expand and grow the business, worked hard at becoming good community members through time and treasure, and to develop a team of high performers who thrive in serving their customers. Maggie has served many nonprofits and business organizations throughout Louisville. She and Brian are parents to two adult sons, Clay, a music producer, and Louisville's own Jack Harlow. Maggie is busy these days with her next endeavor, publishing her first book this spring, as well as building a career as a professional speaker. Maggie.
Thank you, President Ken, and thank you to all my wonderful Rotary community. But I am really here to talk to you kids today. This is one of the very special opportunities we get to honor young people who are truly poised and taking action to change the world for the better. So I'm so proud of all of you, and it is truly an honor to address you, truly. I only have a few minutes, unfortunately. I like to speak for a long time, but I want to try to give you 2 pieces of advice that you can take with you into life. Maybe one of them will serve you, I hope. When I was a freshman in college, I found myself off balance that first semester. I was really feeling out of place, and so when my second semester was starting and I was signing up for classes, I decided that I would look for an elective class that would make me feel competent, that would make me feel at home, like I knew what I was doing. And so I signed up for a drawing class. I have been in art classes all my life, in school, after school. It had been something I always loved, and I thought, well, this will make me feel at home, even while everything seems very much in disarray. A few weeks into this drawing class, the professor is walking around in the circle. We're all in a circle drawing the subject matter, and he's walking around critiquing and helping. And he stopped at my easel and looked at my work, and he said, "What's your major?" I said, "I don't even know." I just shrugged at him. He said, "You should study art." I said, "Oh, like drawing?" He said, no, we don't have degrees in drawing. You should study painting." And I was like, okay, I'll do it. And right then and there, I chose my major. As you can tell, I didn't really have a big vision for what my life would be like. I had no clue what I wanted to study or what I was working toward. I kind of felt like a spectator of my life. Like I was just sort of watching what was happening and like, what's gonna happen next? Like watching a TV series. This moment of serendipity when Professor Galt made this random recommendation to me, it wasn't the first time I had taken spontaneous advice from an adult, and it would not be the last time I take advice from an adult. In fact, I have been taking advice from AI, adult intelligence, for all of my life. I seek advice, I look for ideas, direction, and I look to people who are either older than me or more experienced than me at something, or sometimes just someone I find really fascinating and interesting. I might just be like, I'm gonna ask them some questions. Seeking advice, ideas, and direction from other people, from adults, is one of my secret sauces in the recipe of my life. The thing about adult intelligence is you want to lean into it as much as you can, okay? It's free, first of all, so that's one thing to keep in mind. And we adults are full of our own vision, our own experience of the world, our own particular view. Some advice might be good and you might want to take it. Some advice, and I can't emphasize this enough, is that you might wait, and that advice might come in handy later, right? You might be like, that was bad advice, but don't forget it. Listen and hold on to it, because in 5 days or 5 years, you might be like, dang, that was good advice. I'm gonna take that advice. Now here's the thing, the majority of adults love to give advice, all right? I think you already know that, young people. You already know how much we love to tell you what to do, okay? But if you walk up to any adult, a total stranger, in any situation, and start the conversation by saying, can I ask you a piece of advice? You will literally never be turned down. That is 100% true, because we love it. You can ask for career advice. You might ask a stranger for advice about choosing a tie when you're in a store and trying to figure out what to buy. You might ask an adult, how did they end up where they did in life? How did you end up in this career? How did you get that job? I want a job like that. Why are we so eager to give you advice? Well, because we like to feel smart, okay? We are literally dazzled by your youth and your glowing skin. We're literally like, we can't take our eyes off of you. And we see ourselves in you. We were you. We remember it vividly. Our formative years, the years that we were like, what is happening? What am I gonna do? How do I do this? We remember that feeling and we want to help you. Even if we give you bad advice, we're trying to be helpful, believe it or not. So take it in. Advice ages beautifully. Now the second secret I'm gonna share with you guys from this same story is a little controversial. And I'm sure a lot of people in this room are gonna disagree with me. So make of it what you will. Every decision you make, big or small, isn't really that important. There are no right decisions in life. Making the right decision is kind of a mirage. Now, how can that be true? It seems obvious that big decisions like where you want to go to school, what your major is, what career path you choose, who you marry, might seem incredibly impactful, critical moments in your life. And big decisions seem to call for a lot of focus, a lot of gathering information, and a serious weighing of options. But I would argue that making decisions isn't about making the right decision. It's natural to want to believe our decisions are important and how we make them really, really matters. But if you make a decision, you can simply look at the other choices that you had in life and you might see my point. I made a decision to major in art because of a random suggestion from adult intelligence that I didn't even know. I didn't even know this adult, but it felt right. It felt like the right advice. I might have made a different decision. I might have studied business. I might have studied pre-med, and maybe my life would look entirely different. Maybe better, maybe worse. Maybe I'd be living that alternate life right now and going, well, thank God I didn't study art. That's the point. You never know if your decision was right or wrong because there is no right or wrong. You make your decisions using what you have in the moment. Don't let yourself get caught in the trap of being paralyzed by big decisions. Don't wallow in that gray area of wondering too much. Don't lay awake worrying that the wrong decision. Focus on making your decision the right one. By choosing my art major, I spent my college years learning about how to be technically good at art, understanding the world of visual communication, and learning how to access my creativity as a human being. How has my art degree helped me in my life? I can't separate myself from that education and experience. It informs me in countless ways, even in business and in dealing with people. Sometimes you will make a decision that you want to undo. Maybe you take a job that isn't a good fit. But even that wrong decision gave you an opportunity to learn about who you are and what you care about. Every decision brings you opportunities to grow and learn about yourself in the world. You are on the precipice of your next adventure in life. And we here at Rotary are thrilled to have you here. We want you to be successful. We want you to jump out of this life and into your next life and land squarely in that new space. This advice today I'm giving you is advice that could serve you your whole life if it resonates with you. Number one, never forget the power of AI, adult intelligence, to guide you to build a network and enrich your understanding of life. And two, stop worrying about those big decisions you have coming up. Instead, put your time and energy into making your decision the very best one possible. Congratulations to all of you. We are so proud of you, and we believe in you. Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie. Just exciting to be here with such great folks. I'd like to invite our MC for today's Unsung Heroes program up, Reverend Dr. Corey Miller, the Executive Director of the Cabbage Patch Settlement House, Vice Chair of the Rotary Unsung Heroes Committee, and the birthday boy tomorrow.
Thank you, President Ken. What a great day this has been. Thank you, Maggie, for your words to inspire us. And all of you who are here are inspiring us Rotarians. So let's go ahead and begin the next phase of this. So good afternoon, everyone. Unsung heroes, guests, Rotarians, welcome to the annual A.B. Sawyer Youth Recognition Day, our Unsung Heroes program. And today, as we've already said, is a great day for the Metro Rotary Clubs of Louisville. The Unsung Heroes program honors students whose high school experience reflects dedication to service, students who work behind the scenes without seeking recognition. The recognition of these heroes is based on the Rotary ideal, you may have heard this, of service above self, offering service to the community. The Youth Recognition Awards are presented in the name of one of Rotary's heroes, A.B. Sawyer. Throughout his life, Mr. Sawyer worked to open doors of opportunities for young people. He sought no recognition. His satisfaction came from helping to improve his community. So before we begin, we'd also like to thank the guidance counselors and school representatives who submitted nominations and provided the information that we will share today. Their thoughtful work helped bring these remarkable students to our attention. And we're also honored to have several special guests with us today. And as I call your name, I ask that you please stand so that we can recognize you, and we ask that you please hold your applause. From the Independent Schools Representative, Alexandra Thurstone. Representing the superintendent of Archdiocese of Louisville Schools, Dr. Amy Nall. Superintendent of Jefferson County Public Schools, Dr. Brian Yearwood. Special Assistant to Dr. Yearwood, Dr. Lynn Reynolds. From the University of Louisville, Associate Provost and Executive Director of the Admissions Office, Ms. Jenny Sawyer. From Bellarmine University, Vice President for Enrollment, Marketing, and Communication, Ms. Lauren Keeling. And Dean of Student Recruitment and Admissions, also of Bellarmine, Dr. Jordan Williams. And two all-star Rotarians, Mr. Ray Strothman, Treasurer of the Unsung Heroes Program, and Mr. Rick King, Unsung Hero Coordinator of Judging. Thank you all. So this year, 43 high schools nominated 75 students. All 75 were worthy of being recognized as an unsung hero. But of course, there can only be one hero per school. And given our purpose here today to recognize the unsung, we can be pretty confident that those not selected will not miss a beat as they continue serving as leaders in their schools and communities. We deeply appreciate the representatives from Metro Rotary Club who sponsored our students today. And as I call your name, please stand, and again, please hold your applause. From the Prospect Goshen Rotary Club, Mr. Paul Forrest. From the Louisville Suburban Rotary Club, President John Mills. Past President and past Assistant District Governor Michael Parker. And past President Mike King. From the Southwest Louisville Rotary Club, President Meg Danhauer. And immediate past President Jesse Duflord. From the Rotary Club of Louisville, President Ken Salvaggi. And from COSAIR for Kids, Senior Vice President of Development, Beth Denham. Thank you all. Gandhi once said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in service of others. Today we will see how our unsung heroes have done just that, serving others in their schools, their communities, and even beyond. And unsung heroes, as I call your name, please stand in place to be recognized. You may be seated after I finish reading your dedication. And I would ask a favor that the audience to please hold your applause until the very end. Okay, our first unsung hero is Ryan Richards from Central High School, sponsored by the Prospect Goshen Rotary Club, nominated by Dr. Tanika Campbell. Ryan is a student who quietly demonstrates what it means to lead through service. At school, she balances a demanding academic schedule and the pre-med magnet program, along with dual credit courses, while staying actively involved in cheerleading, serving as class treasurer, and participating in both the Black Student Union and HOSA Fuchsia Health Professionals. Beyond the classroom, Ryan dedicates her time to organizations in her community, including the Louisville Urban League, Black Achievers, Delta Gems, and Jabberwock. She also volunteers with several Thanksgiving service efforts, helping provide meals for families in need. Those who know Ryan describe her as a student leader who consistently goes above and beyond to support others, often without seeking recognition. As for future plans, Ryan plans to attend Tennessee State University, major in public health, and become a pediatric psychiatrist. Our next unsung hero is Grace Kandu Kabedi from Wagner High School, sponsored by the Prospect Goshen Rotary Club and nominated by Principal Dr. Sarah Hitchings. Grace is the kind of student leader who makes her school stronger, often quietly and behind the scenes. At Wagner, she serves on the Black Student Union's presentation team, helping lead an innovative project that transformed a donated school bus into a mobile food pantry to serve families in West Louisville where access to healthy food is limited. Grace also serves as president of the Health Occupation Student Association, organizing Red Cross blood drives and encouraging fellow students interested in healthcare careers. She is active in Mock Trial, the Principal's Advisory Work Group, and the Health Science Leadership Council. A 4.0 student and member of Wagner's valedictorian class, Grace is known for thoughtful leadership and initiatives that bring students together while rarely seeking recognition herself. As for future plans, Grace plans to attend college, become a physician, and volunteer in underserved countries while pursuing her medical training. Our next unsung hero is Cashton Webster from the Christian Educational Consortium, sponsored by the Louisville Suburban Rotary Club and nominated by Beverly Clark. Cashton is known at CEC as someone who always shows up, works hard, and brings others along with her service. As member of the Rotary Interact Club throughout high school and now as president, she has helped lead numerous service efforts, from Adopt a Highway cleanups and clothing and toy drives, to volunteering at the School for the Blind Prom and supporting organizations like WaterStep and Love the Hungry. She has also been active in Student Council, Spanish Club, National Beta Club, and several school teams, while serving as a student ambassador, teaching assistant, and peer tutor. Cashton has logged more than 350 volunteer hours, yet those who know her say many more were given quietly, simply because someone needed help. As for future plans, Cashton plans to attend Murray State University and major in nursing. Our next unsung hero is Tanya Montserrat Barrio Nuevo from Fern Creek High School, sponsored by the Louisville Suburban Rotary Club and nominated by Katura Wright. Tanya is a student whose leadership shows up in quiet, consistent ways. As captain of the soccer team, she leads by example, encouraging teammates and helping build a strong sense of unity. At school, she is involved in a wide range of organizations, including the Hispanic and Latino Student Organization, the Muslim Student Organization, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Yearbook, Chess Club, and serves as a manager for the track team. Beyond schools, Tanya works at Seven Brew, volunteers at community events such as Derby Cleanup and school beautification projects, and supports athletic programs through concession service. Recognized as both Athlete of the Week and Student of the Month, Tanya is known by teachers and peers as someone who consistently offers a helping hand and brings positivity to those around her. As her future plan, Tanya hopes to attend the University of Louisville. Our next unsung hero is Angela Duque Yayes from Georgia Chafee Tap, sponsored by the Louisville Suburban Rotary Club and nominated by Tracy Reed. Angela is a student whose kindness and steady presence make a difference every day. An honor roll student, she is actively involved in STEM Club, Book Club, and the Business Administration career pathway, while also working towards becoming a patient technician. Angela is known as a quiet contributor, someone who steps in to help classmates, supports special activities, and treats everyone with genuine care and respect. Bilingual and a strong communicator, she often uses her skills to assist others who may need help navigating challenges or understanding information. Teachers describe her as thoughtful, dependable, and deeply compassionate, someone who consistently helps others without ever seeking the spotlight, truly embodying the spirit of an unsung hero. As for future plans, Angela plans to attend college and pursue a career as a registered nurse. Our next unsung hero is Aniston Curry from Liberty High School, sponsored by the Louisville Suburban Rotary Club and nominated by Michael Carson. Aniston is a student whose leadership has impacted the entire Liberty community. An honor roll student, he is deeply involved in school life, serving as vice president of DECA, president of the Black Student Union, and participating in band, wrestling, baseball, and football. But what truly sets Aniston apart is how he supports others. He organizes study groups, checks in on classmates who miss school, and makes sure no one feels left out. When budget cuts threatened the future of Liberty, Aniston helped rally student voices, writing letters, delivering speeches, and speaking at a community forum to defend the school. Even as a graduating senior, he worked to ensure future students would benefit from the same opportunities he received. As for future plans, Aniston plans to attend JCTC to become an EMT, and then continue training at the Firefighter Academy. Our next unsung hero is Kennedy Wathen from Louisville Male High School, sponsored by the Louisville Suburban Rotary Club and nominated by Marty Johnston. Kennedy is a student whose leadership is defined by service and engagement. At Male High School, she has been deeply involved in JROTC for 4 years, rising to the rank of Cadet Officer Captain, while mentoring younger cadets with patience and care. She also serves as president of Future Business Leaders of America and holds leadership roles in both National Honor Society and Beta Club. Beyond that, Kennedy contributes to the Environmental Recycling Club, the JROTC Drill Team, Marching Band Color Guard, serving at Male, and the Bulldog Ambassadors Program. Outside of school, she has logged more than 120 hours of community service while balancing a part-time job. Those around her describe a student who lifts others up, models teamwork, and leads with compassion. As for future plans, Kennedy plans to continue her education at the post-secondary level. Our next unsung hero is Madeline Neese from Marion C. Moore School, sponsored by the Louisville Suburban Rotary Club and nominated by Daniel Wise. Madeline is a student whose quiet leadership has made a lasting impact at Moore High School. An outstanding student with a 3.9 GPA and a member of the Beta Club, she consistently gives her time to support her community. Madeline has helped organize events such as the school's first ever trunk or treat and regularly volunteers with campus cleanups to keep the school grounds welcoming for everyone. She also serves on the Career and Technical Education Advisory Board, where she helps connect student voices with community partners and influence the school's career pathways. In the classroom, Madeline is known for her creativity in media arts and for always helping classmates when they need it. Her kindness, initiative, and willingness to serve others truly reflect the spirit of an unsung hero. As for future plans, Madeline plans to study digital marketing in college. Our next unsung hero is Evangeline Eubanks from Presentation Academy, sponsored by the Louisville Suburban Rotary Club, and nominated by Danny Adkins. Evangeline is a student whose compassion quietly shapes the community. At school, she is active in theater and drama club, where she brings both creativity and encouragement to her fellow performers. Beyond school, she has dedicated many hours volunteering at the Earth and Spirit Center, giving her time to causes that focus on the broader community. Those who work with Evangeline describe a student who is always mindful of others, making sure people feel included, appreciated, and supported. She steps in where help is needed, offering kindness and responsibility simply because it is the right thing to do. Through her contributions, often happen behind the scenes, her steady presence makes a lasting difference. As for future plans, Evangeline plans to attend the University of Louisville this fall. Our next unsung hero is Malachi Fullolove from Southern High School, sponsored by the Louisville Suburban Rotary Club, and nominated by Ciara Cosby. Malachi is a student whose quiet resilience and leadership have left a deep mark on his school community. A leader in JROTC and an outstanding student in the machine tool program, he has earned recognition for both his skill and dedication, including a NIM certification, excellence in machine tool, and the Southern Who's Who Award. Despite the profound loss of both parents at a young age, Malachi has met life's challenges with remarkable strength and determination. He remains strong, academic standing, while modeling discipline, responsibility, and integrity for his peers. Teachers and classmates alike know him as someone dependable who leads by example and supports others without seeking recognition, truly embodying the spirit of an unsung hero. As for future plans, Malachi will attend the University of Kentucky to study engineering. Our next unsung hero is Gavin Scott from Trinity High School, sponsored by the Louisville Suburban Rotary Club, and nominated by Matthew Manning. Gavin is a student whose leadership is defined by service to others, especially those who can never repay the kindness. At Trinity High School, he is led in many ways, serving as president of the Key Club, organizing service projects that have raised thousands of dollars for local charities and helping to lead student government, science, National Honor Society, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. But one commitment stands apart. Through the St. Joseph of Arimathea Club, Gavin attends burials for individuals who have no family to claim them. He reads prayers and walks in the procession, ensuring each person is remembered with dignity. It is service done quietly, with no recognition expected, only the conviction that every life deserves honor. As for future plans, Gavin plans to attend a 4-year university and study neurology. Our next unsung hero is Anivia Noel from Butler Traditional High School, sponsored by the Southwest Louisville Rotary Club, and nominated by Amber McCoy. Anivia is a student who leads with integrity and quiet determination. At school, she is a senior member of Army JROTC, participates in the JROTC drill team presenting the nation's colors, and is active in Skills USA, preparing for careers in technical and skilled professions. She also serves her classmate as class secretary. Beyond school, Anivia was selected as a youth ambassador leading Louisville, a program through the mayor's office that empowers students to help shape civic events and initiatives across the city. Teachers describe her as someone who consistently chooses to do the right thing without seeking recognition. Through her steady character, compassion, and sense of responsibility, Anivia lifts up those around her and quietly supports her community. As for future plans, she plans to attend a 4-year university and pursue a bachelor's degree. Our next unsung hero is Sophia Taglis from Assumption High School, sponsored by CoSARE for Kids and nominated by Lee Jackson. Sophia is a student whose leadership is rooted in compassion and resilience. A 4-year class officer and leader in campus ministry, she has helped organize retreats, guide younger students, and foster a spirit of community among her peers. Sophia is also active in athletics, service clubs, and the school garden program. Beyond school, her commitment to others reaches even further. Through Hearts in Motion, she traveled to Guatemala on service trips to help build homes, paint community spaces, and provide supplies for children in need. She also volunteers with youth ministry and the Miracle League, supporting athletes with physical challenges. Through personal hardships, Sophia has continued to serve others, living out her guiding belief to be the light. As for future plans, Sophia plans to attend a Kentucky university and pursue a degree in nursing with the goal of becoming a nurse practitioner. Our next unsung hero is Wesley Buchanan from Atherton High School, sponsored by COSAIR for Kids and nominated by Stephanie Belcher. Wesley is a student whose spirit and generosity lift the entire Atherton community. He serves as senior class president, leads the Environmental Club and Spirit Club, and is active in National Honor Society, Rho Kappa, Mu Alpha Theta, and the IB Diploma program. Whether helping in the counseling office, assisting teachers, or supporting classmates, Wesley is always looking for ways to brighten someone's day and support his school. Even after the loss of his father, he has continued to show remarkable resilience and compassion, focusing on making others feel seen and supported. With his positive energy, leadership, and dedication to service, Wesley exemplifies the true spirit of an unsung hero. As for future plans, Wesley plans to attend college and study environmental science or environmental policy. Our next unsung hero is Dolores Wood from Ballard High School, sponsored by COSAIR for Kids and nominated by Alyssa Heberman. Dolores is the kind of student every school hopes for, the one who is always there when help is needed. An honor roll student with a 4.159 GPA, she is involved in Beta Club, Educators Rising, Stars Club, Recycling Club, Best Buddies, and Cross Country. But what truly sets Dolores apart is her heart for others. She volunteers at countless school events, often from beginning to end, simply because she wants to help. She is also a peer tutor into a special needs classroom where she patiently supports students and models important life and academic skills each day. When school staff were asked to nominate an unsung hero, Dolores was the unanimous choice, a reflection of the kindness, reliability, and care she brings to everyone around her. As for future plans, Dolores plans to attend a 4-year college and become a special education or elementary teacher. Our next unsung hero is Ivy Stegall from Christian Academy of Louisville, sponsored by COSAIR for Kids and nominated by Renee Brown. Ivy is a student whose leadership is defined by creativity, compassion, and a deep commitment to serving others. At school, she is active in cheerleading, HOSA, Beta Club, and serves as an intern at the Providence School, where she supports students with Down syndrome. Beyond school, Ivy invests her time in youth ministry, addiction recovery outreach, and mentoring younger cheerleaders. Those who know her describe someone who quietly notices needs and steps in to help, whether organizing support for people in recovery, encouraging younger students, or serving children who simply need extra care and attention. Ivy works behind the scenes to make life better for others, often without recognition, embodying the true spirit of an unsung hero. As for future plans, Ivy plans to become a nurse practitioner and is already pursuing her nursing degree. Our next unsung hero is William Ash from Francis de Sales High School, sponsored by COSAIR for Kids and nominated by Jill Nicole Bowman. Will is a student whose quiet dedication and servant leadership impacts every community he touches. At DeSales, he has taken one of the most selfless roles in athletics, serving as a manager for both the football and basketball teams. In this behind-the-scenes role, Will helps practices and games run smoothly, supporting coaches and athletes through organization, teamwork, and steady reliability. His commitment to service extends far beyond school. Will has participated in mission work with organizations like Hand in Hand Ministries and St. Vincent de Paul, helping repair homes and support communities in need, while also volunteering with Love the Hungry and serving at local parishes. Those who know him describe someone dependable, compassionate, and always ready to help. As for future plans, Will plans to attend Bellarmine University or Indiana University Southeast and pursue a career in the medical field. Our next unsung hero is Sienna Lacey from Doss High School, sponsored by COSAIR for Kids and nominated by Shannon Valentine. Sienna is a student whose leadership is defined by her willingness to serve others. At school, she contributes as activities editor for the yearbook, co-secretary of the Black Student Union, and a student ambassador, often helping both students and teachers with whatever is needed. Her leadership also extends beyond the classroom. Sienna coaches with TR3 volleyball and volunteers with social emotional learning workshops for younger students at Trinnell Elementary, sharing encouragement and mentorship. Recognized with honors such as the Smith College Book Award for Outstanding Academic Leadership and the Heritage Merit Scholarship, Sienna continues to make a positive impact wherever she is involved. Her steady support, teamwork, and commitment to others reflects the true spirit of an unsung hero. As for future plans, Sienna plans to attend Tennessee State University to study dietetics. Our next unsung hero is Miriam Fadhill from DuPont Manual High School, sponsored by COSAIR for Kids and nominated by Ryan Height. Miriam is a student whose quiet resilience and generosity have shaped both her school and community. A member of the National Honor Society and an officer in both the Red Cross Club and FCCLA, she also volunteers weekly at her local food bank. After once receiving assistance there as a young person, Miriam chose to give back by organizing a school supply drive to provide backpacks, pencils, and calculators for families in need. Following a serious car accident that left lasting physical challenges, she has continued to pursue a rigorous academic schedule, earning recognition as an AP Scholar with Distinction and the Global Seal of Biliteracy in French. With steady determination and humility, Miriam reaches and meets every challenge with courage and perseverance. As for future plans, Miriam plans to study biomedical sciences at the University of Louisville. Our next unsung hero is Michael Morris from Eastern High School, sponsored by COSAIR for Kids and nominated by Zach Rickman. Michael is a student whose quiet dedication has made a lasting difference in his local community. An active member of Future Business Leaders of America and vice president of the National Honor Society, he is also a state champion in the network design and Student of the Month honoree. Yet what truly defines Michael is his commitment to service. Since his freshman year, he has played a key role in his school's Holiday Caravan program, a 60-year-old tradition that provides food to families in need. In the weeks leading up to the event, Michael can be found sorting thousands of canned goods, organizing donations, and preparing food baskets. While others celebrate, he is often still working behind the scenes, simply making sure the job gets done. As for future plans, Michael plans to attend the University of Cincinnati to study cybersecurity. Our next unsung hero is Eden Rausch from Evangel Christian School, sponsored by COSAIR for Kids and nominated by Yolanda Washington. Eden is a student whose quiet compassion makes an impact wherever she goes. A 4.0 student with perfect attendance and a Beta Club scholar, she is known for both academic excellence and a deep commitment to serving others. Through Beta Club, she writes cards and visits nursing home residents, bringing encouragement to those who may feel forgotten. At school, she tutors classmates and is often found helping with whatever is needed, even simple acts like cleaning up or assisting a student who needs support. Eden also serves on the Mayor's Youth Ambassadors Leading Louisville Leadership Committee. Those around her describe a joyful presence who lifts others up without ever seeking recognition. As for future plans, Eden plans to attend a 4-year university to study psychology and minor in art therapy. Our next unsung hero is Kendra Redmond from Fairdale High School, sponsored by CoSARE for Kids and nominated by Belinda Hyman. Kendra is a student whose quiet dedication and kindness have shaped the culture of her school. She serves as drum major for the marching band while also competing in cross country, archery, tennis, and golf. Kendra is active in Beta Club, National Honor Society, the Student Technology Leadership Program, and serves as Junior Athletic Director. While she has earned numerous honors, including music distinctions, MVP for tennis, and multiple character and coaches awards, those who know her say her greatest impact comes from how she serves others. Whether helping classmates, supporting teammates, or assisting teachers and staff, Kendra approaches every task with care and excellence. With a 4.2 GPA while taking challenging courses and college classes, she exemplifies true service above self. As for future plans, Kendra plans to begin at JCTC and then transfer to the University of Kentucky or Marshall University to study pre-pharmacy. Our next unsung hero is Elliot Hall from Francis Parker School of Louisville, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville, nominated by Dawn Berger. Elliot is a student whose leadership is rooted in responsibility and service to others. A captain of both the varsity cross country and track teams, and chair of student council, he leads with a steady presence that his peers naturally respect. He is also an Eagle Scout, senior patrol leader in Boy Scouts, and a volunteer with the Louisville Nature Center. One teacher said that in a medical emergency, she would first call the biology teacher, and then she would look for Elliot Hall. That remark captures the extraordinary level of maturity and responsibility Elliot brings to everything he does. He is the first to volunteer, the student who quietly steps in to help classmates or teachers, and someone others naturally trust and follow. Elliot does not seek recognition, he simply wants to contribute to the greater good. As for future plans, Elliot is considering studying wilderness medicine or engineering. Our next unsung hero is Stella Rayleigh from Highlands Latin School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Aaron Breland. Stella is a student whose life represents and reflects deep compassion and care for others. At Highlands Latin School, she is a leader in athletics, the hospitality club, and the school's house system, mentoring younger students and helping build a spirit of community. Beyond school, Stella serves as an ambassador and board member for the Norton Children's Team Board, building relationships with patients and helping support hospital programs. She also volunteers regularly in her church's disability ministry, caring for and encouraging individuals with special needs. Friends and teachers describe Stella as someone who truly listens and makes others feel valued. Whether supporting a friend through hardship or serving her community, Stella leads with humility, kindness, and a gentle heart for others. As for future plans, Stella plans to attend the University of Kentucky and pursue a career as a pediatric oncology nurse practitioner. Our next unsung hero is Isabel Atzinger from Holy Cross High School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Sarah Clark. Isabel is a student whose leadership and energy have made a lasting impact at her school. a 4-year member of the varsity field hockey team, and a 2-time first-team All-State selection. She leads both on and off the field. Izzy serves as Guild and Student Council Secretary, participates in Student Ambassadors, National Honor Society, and Cougars for Christ, and contributes to the Senior Committee. Her commitment to service includes work with organizations such as Bikes or Bus, Shirley's Way, and I Would Rather Be Reading. For her senior service project, she is partnering with the Addie and Baylor Kirch-Gessner Foundation, and those around her describe a student who steps up when needed, filling gaps and lifting others with her positive spirit. As for future plans, Izzy hopes to attend the University of Louisville to study marketing and business with a minor in psychology and may pursue collegiate field hockey. Our next unsung hero is Miguel Martin Ponce from Iroquois High School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Andrea Adkins Harden. Miguel is a student whose humility and work ethic make a powerful difference at Iroquois. After moving back to the United States from Mexico, he quickly became a leader at the school. Miguel serves as peer tutor for multilingual students, helping classmates navigate challenging coursework while building confidence and connection. He is also a student tour guide for new enrollments and an active member of the Technology Student Association, Rotary Scholars, and both the Create Academy and Iroquois Honor Societies. Teachers describe him as compassionate and dependable, someone who consistently supports others and leads by example, never seeking recognition for the help he gives. As for future plans, Miguel plans to study computer science or electrical engineering, either through the Ultra program at JCTC or at the University of Louisville. Our next unsung hero is Savannah Merrifield from Jeffersontown High School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Daniel Matthews. Savannah is a student whose leadership shows up in her willingness to help wherever she is needed. At Jeffersontown High School, she serves as a student ambassador, co-president of the National Honor Society, captain of the bowling team, and co-captain of the volleyball team, while also participating in Beta Club and helping with the school community Halloween in the Halls event. Whether welcoming visitors on school tours or supporting fellow students, Savannah is known as someone who will always step up. Her service extends beyond the school as well, helping families through the Angel Walk event and volunteering with Puppygram to help dogs find loving homes. Her teammates and teachers alike describe a student that gives her time generously and leads by example. As for future plans, Savannah plans to attend Lindsey Wilson University, major in biology or biomedical engineering, and compete on the university bowling team. Our next unsung hero is Zach Cassidy from Kentucky Country Day School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Derry Pickin. Zach is a student whose curiosity, discipline, and quiet service set him apart. At Kentucky Country Day, he has been deeply involved in music and athletics as a 4-year member of the orchestra and cross-country team, as well as a varsity tennis player. His commitment to learning extends beyond the classroom through experiences like a science internship at the University of Louisville, where he helped analyze medical imaging data for artificial intelligence research. Zach also gives back through volunteer work with Kentucky Harvest, the Humane Society, and community youth sports programs. The son of Ethiopian immigrants, he is even teaching himself Amharic to stay connected to his heritage. Teachers describe Zach as thoughtful, hardworking, and always striving to grow. As for future plans, Zach plans to study business in college. Our next unsung hero is Caleb Robinson from the Kentucky School for the Blind, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Courtney Schuster. Caleb is a student whose perseverance and generosity make a lasting difference. At the Kentucky School for the Blind, he has participated in numerous activities, including track and field, cheer, bowling, swimming, forensics, and at the school's music ensemble where he plays guitar, bass, and piano. He also received gold, silver, and bronze medals in multiple sports. Caleb has also taken part in work programs both during the school year and at Kentucky Kingdom, gaining valuable job experience. Beyond his many activities, Caleb is known for his willingness to help others, supporting classmates, assisting staff, and even speaking to future teachers of the visually impaired about his experiences. Caleb approaches every opportunity with resilience, kindness, and determination. As for future plans, Caleb plans to attend college and study graphic design. Our next unsung hero is Rosie Miller from Louisville Collegiate School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Alexis Perez. Rosie is a student whose energy, empathy, and curiosity enrich every part of her school community. She leads the student literary magazine, The Muse, serves as treasurer of Spanish Club, and participates in Mu Alpha Theta, Me to We, and both the field hockey and volleyball programs. Beyond school, Rosie volunteers widely, serving meals at the Franciscan Kitchen, supporting Dreams with Wings, helping with the Olmsted Parks cleanups, Dare to Care, and the Kentucky Refugee Ministry, while also tutoring younger students. Those who know Rosie describe someone who makes people feel seen and valued. She is intellectually curious, deeply empathetic, and refreshingly self-aware. Someone whose wit, kindness, and sincerity make a lasting impact on her school community. As for future plans, Rosie plans to study veterinary medicine in college. Our next unsung hero is Addison Davis from Mercy Academy, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Carrie Mundorf. Addison is a young woman whose growth, resilience, and compassion have made a great impact at Mercy. Over her 4 years, she has become a confident, articulate leader with incredible drive and unlimited potential. Having faced personal tragedy at a young age, Addison carries a deep understanding of life's fragility, which shapes the way she treats others with compassion, kindness, and a quiet desire to lift people up without seeking recognition. A strong student and accomplished athlete, Addison maintains a 4.0 GPA while taking challenging courses and serving in leadership roles, including Mercy Ambassador, Big Sis, Little Sis Mentor, and a member of SALT and FBLA. As a Mercy House captain and varsity volleyball player, she leads with integrity, humility, and a positive spirit that inspires others. As for future plans, Addison will attend Transylvania University, major in business or psychology, and play volleyball. Our next unsung hero is Tyler Fox from Pleasure Ridge Park High School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Stephanie Curl. Tyler is a student whose leadership, work ethic, and positive spirit have made a strong impact at Pleasure Ridge Park High School. Known by teachers as one of the most mathematically talented students they have encountered, Tyler has challenged himself with a rigorous academic schedule, taking every dual credit course available while maintaining one of the highest GPAs in his class. Beyond the classroom, he serves as a leader on the PRP baseball team and contributes to the school as a student ambassador, member of the Principal's Advisory Board, and competitor in Skills USA through his mechanical design pathway. Teachers and counselors describe Tyler as motivated, respectful, and a role model for his peers, someone who consistently brings a positive attitude and quiet leadership to everything he does. As for future plans, Tyler plans to attend the University of Louisville Speed School to study engineering. Our next unsung hero is Katie Browning from Portland Christian School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Stephanie Serafino. Katie is a student whose quiet servant heart has shaped her entire community. Teachers and classmates know her as someone who consistently puts others first, offering a listening ear, encouraging teammates, and stepping in wherever help is needed. As chaplain of the National Honor Society, a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and a volunteer in numerous school and church ministries, Katie is often the first to arrive and the last to leave, simply because she wants to help. When mentoring younger athletes, assisting with chapel services, or serving families in the Ronald McDonald House, she leads through kindness and humility. Katie never seeks recognition. She simply serves, lifting others up and reminding them of their value. As for future plans, Katie plans to attend the University of Louisville to study education and to become a teacher. Our next unsung hero is Felice Papalardo from Sacred Heart Academy, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Laura Rich. Felice is a student whose leadership begins with empathy. One morning before school, a teacher watched her patiently sit beside a struggling freshman, calmly working through a physics problem until it finally made sense. That moment reflects who Felice is, someone who listens carefully, teaches thoughtfully, and makes others feel supported. A varsity swim and dive captain, she helped unite swimmers and divers into one encouraging team community. Her passion for science is deeply personal. After being diagnosed with a heart condition as a child, she now volunteers with organizations that provide heart screenings for young athletes. Felice hopes to one day offer the same compassion to her own patients that she once needed herself. As for future plans, Felice plans to study science on a pre-med track and pursue a career in cardiology. Our next unsung hero is Christian Corrigan from St. Xavier High School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Carrie Foster. Christian is a student whose quiet dedication and humility have impacted Xavier. A leader on the VEX robotics team and in clubs such as aerospace and aviation and the Riken Service Club, he is deeply engaged in both academic and service opportunities. Christian also mentors younger students through the Type of Mentor program and contributes to community initiatives like Project Warm and Kids Cafe tutoring. Despite his many accomplishments, even being named a Xavier Scholar and earning numerous academic honors, those who know him say he never seeks recognition. Instead, he consistently works behind the scenes, offering help wherever it is needed and letting his actions speak for themselves. As for future plans, Christian plans to study engineering and is currently deciding among several universities. Our next unsung hero is Kwanai Lanier from the Academy at Shawnee, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Jacqueline Foley. Kwanai is a student whose natural leadership and welcoming spirit have impacted the Academy at Shawnee. Over the past 4 years, she has been deeply involved in school life, serving as treasurer of Drama Club, vice president of FCCLA and the Black Student Union, and a student ambassador who helps welcome new students and families. She is also active in FBLA, STLP, and the Talent Search program. Beyond school, Kwanai has pursued modeling, practiced karate for 5 years, and participated in Upward Bound. Teachers and classmates alike describe her as someone who is always ready to help, quick to include others, and dedicated to making everyone feel a part of the Shawnee community. As for future plans, Kwanai plans to attend college and study psychiatry so she can help others in need. Our next unsung hero is Chloe Slaughter from Seneca High School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Jennifer Beckham. Chloe is a student whose determination and compassion shape everything she does. Teachers describe her as someone who has overcome challenges with a resilience and positive spirit, always ready to work hard and lift others up. At school, she serves as social chair for the Red Hawk Rangers, helping plan meaningful events that bring students together while also participating in the Black Student Union and the dance team. One place where Chloe's servant heart stands out is her school's weekly food pantry, where she regularly volunteers to set up and distribute food to students in need. Known for listening respectfully to others and acting quickly when help is needed, Chloe leads through kindness, humility, and action. As for future plans, Chloe plans to attend Kentucky State University. Our next unsung hero is Alex Sophia Langford from the J. Graham Brown School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Nora Wakefield. Alex is a student whose passion for advocacy and service has made a powerful impact. As president of the Gender Sexual Orientation Alliance and a leader in theater, journalism, and multiple service organizations, Alex consistently works to create a more inclusive and supportive environment for others. Their leadership extends beyond school as well, speaking to the Kentucky Department of Education and serving on statewide student advisory councils to advocate for their peers. Whether researching mental health challenges facing mothers, mentoring fellow students, or organizing environmental and community initiatives, Alex approaches every effort with compassion and determination. Their work reflects a deep commitment to equity, creativity, and improving the lives of others around them. As for future plans, Alex plans to attend Vanderbilt University and pursue a doctorate in child psychology while launching a company to support student health education. Our next unsung hero is Juliana Bustamante from Valley High School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Catherine Ocasio. Juliana is a student whose leadership and service have shaped the Valley High community. She serves as commanding officer of the Navy Junior ROTC program, leading fellow cadets with discipline, integrity, and dedication, earning multiple leadership and academic ribbons. She is also a Health Science Academy ambassador, representing her school at college fairs, community events, and industry partnerships, helping connect students with future career pathways. In addition, Juliana contributes as the assistant director in the theater program and was recognized as an all-star actor by the Kentucky Theater Association. Known for her willingness to help others succeed, she also tutors classmates in world history and volunteers in her church community. Her commitment to leadership, service, and excellence truly reflects the spirit of an unsung hero. As for future plans, Juliana plans to attend Murray State University, where she will double major in business and theater. Our next unsung hero is Greer Graft from Walden School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Isaac Hout. Greer is a student whose kindness and encouragement strengthen everyone around her. At Walden, she helped restart the girls' basketball program after a 20-year hiatus, while also participating in volleyball, cheerleading, track and field, bowling, theater, and numerous student organizations. Yet what truly sets Greer apart is how she supports others. She is the recipient of Walden's Vermillion Award for the support of others. This award goes to the student who most embodies Dr. Vermillion's individualism and spirit, and is most supportive of others doing the same. Teachers and classmates know her as the first person to ask how someone is doing and the first to offer a helping hand. Whether through community service or everyday acts of kindness, Greer consistently creates a more welcoming and supportive community. As for future plans, Greer is currently planning to attend DePaul University. Our next unsung hero is Najee Copeland from Western STEM Magnet High School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Stephanie Moore. Najee is a student whose determination and work ethic set a powerful example. At Western High School, she has been actively involved in the Justice Now program, Youth Leading Louisville, and the Rotary Scholars Program, while also challenging herself academically through college-level coursework at JCTC. Her commitment to learning and personal growth has earned her recognition for academic excellence, including maintaining a 4.0 GPA and achieving strong ACT scores. Teachers describe Najee as a diligent and motivated student who embraces challenges with a positive attitude and a strong sense of responsibility. Her perseverance and drive reflect the qualities of a future leader in her community. As for future plans, Najee plans to join the Carpentry Union to pursue her passion for building and is also considering several state universities to continue her education. Our next unsung hero is Carissa Patterson from Whitfield Academy, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Christina Schwindel. Carissa is a student whose quiet faith and servant leadership shaped both her school and church communities. At school, she has been active in the National Honor Society, theater, student council, praise band, and the International Thespian Society, while also participating in cross-country, archery, and soccer. Yet much of Carissa's impact happens behind the scenes. Since 7th grade, she has volunteered faithfully in her church's children's ministry, teaching and mentoring younger students. She has also helped lead worship, served on the student ministry leadership team, and guided music and movement for Vacation Bible School, helping lead worship for hundreds of children each summer. Teachers describe her as dependable, kind, and always willing to step in to help wherever it is needed. As for future plans, Carissa plans to study social work and psychology and is considering either Eastern Kentucky University or the University of Louisville. And our final unsung hero is Phoebe Guevara from the Youth Performing Arts School, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Louisville and nominated by Jazzy Roman. Phoebe is the kind of student whose work makes everything around her better, often without anyone noticing. In the Youth Performing Arts School's design and production program, she serves as paint charge for the technical theater crew, leading teams responsible for bringing stage sets to life. Her reliability, creativity, and attention to detail ensure each production comes together seamlessly. While working behind the scenes in the theater, Phoebe also maintains strong academic achievement as an AP Scholar and AB Honor Roll student. Teachers describe her as someone who never seeks the spotlight, but can always be counted on to step up when responsibility is needed. Through her quiet leadership and steady work ethic, Phoebe's impact is felt in every production. As for future plans, Phoebe plans to study biology or food science on a pre-med track with the goal of earning a medical degree. Well, there they are, the unsung heroes of Our communities are stronger because of students like these. And did you notice that they weren't all really excited to be in the limelight? And that would be typical for what we expect. Just a few words of thanks to those who made today's programs possible, to the school counselors and administrators who nominated these remarkable students. Thank you for helping bring their stories to light. To the parents and families, thank you for encouraging these young people to serve others and make a difference in our community. And to the Metro Louisville Rotary Clubs, along with Coast for Kids, thank you for making this program possible. We also need to extend our sincere thanks to additional sponsors: Actors Theater of Louisville, Fraser Kentucky History Museum, Kentucky Opera, Louisville Ballet, Louisville Baseball Bats, Louisville City FC, Louisville Orchestra, Louisville Science Center, Louisville Zoo. And a special thanks to the well-dressed Mr. Craig Sherman from the Rotary Club of Louisville. Stand up, Craig. He has been leading this effort for many years, and so thank you for your continued guidance. And also a thank you to our club's executive director, Jolene Taylor, not here today, but did a great amount of work, and executive assistant Tracy Peck, who is here, and we can thank her personally for her work behind the scenes. Congratulations to each of our unsung heroes on your accomplishments. And students, when the meeting concludes in just a moment, please come forward and gather for a group photograph and a few final announcements. Thank you again.
Thank you, Corey. You did a great job. You guys are so inspirational. So, way to make our day, our week. Our future's bright, and that's exciting. And thanks to the committee for your great work. This is one of many committees we have, and this one really gets to tug at our hearts. It's an awesome committee. Next week we'll be at the University Club. We're going to feature Chris Nation with Marizon. He'll speak about cybersecurity and AI, the new reality of business leaders. And you can, Rotarians, check your calendar at globalrotary.com for upcoming meetings, service projects, and events. And if you'd like to stay connected, please follow us online on Facebook, LinkedIn, X, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you for everyone for being here today to celebrate our unsung heroes. Come on up for the group photo right now. Thanks to our fellow Rotary clubs that are here as well. Come on up, and our meeting is adjourned.
Squeeze, he said. We gotta squeeze.
Good luck this way, okay? You're gonna fall, guys. You attract and you're going to fall.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Thank you. He's not watching you at all.
60 seconds to take pictures, so hurry up. I'm big enough and get back to school. Here. That camera's in there. 30 seconds.
No, it's moving.
Come on up.
Get one.
Not really, though.
I got it.
Give me your camera. Where do I get your camera? Give me your camera. Do what?
15 seconds for everybody else taking pictures. Don't be shy.
Thank you.
Got a little extra sadness to get up there for. Don't have much of that.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. All right. Ready? 3 shots and 1 up. Okay, first of all, we at Rotary, please, also a part of this.